Cheers.
Are you actually that much taller than me? Maybe I need to sort my posture out.
I'm just sat upright. This is the best margarita I've ever had.
I'm really proud of myself, yeah.
I don't know what Rach did to this, but she's vlogged it, so the vlog... Wait, when is the vlog going live?
If I get my act together, it'll be up tomorrow.
Oh, excellent, same.
Yeah. Oh, so, all right then.
Okay, so watch Rach's vlog because...
I mean, that's if my act is together and I do get it done.
I mean, so we're going to go out for dinner tonight. It's like... I don't even know what it is. We've been saying this. We actually don't know what we're getting ready for.
We just both got invited and we're like...
Yeah,
okay.
Like, what is this? But it's an excuse to dress up and it's an excuse to drink.
And it's an excuse to film a Get Ready With Me.
Yay! I feel like we've not done one of these in ages.
I'm in my Get Ready With Me era, like...
Yeah, me too. I love it. I love playing with new makeup. I've actually turned up to Rachel's without any makeup, without any makeup brushes. I'm going to use everything of Rachel's.
I'm going to use a sponge.
Oh, what are these?
The cocoa sponges.
Oh, yeah. I've not used mine in a while. These are literally like...
Well, there's a brush there like as well. I thought mine's probably covered in crap.
I need to pin this hair back. Look, this goes. Made by Mitchell. Yeah.
Are we both going to be doing these at the same time? Are you doing your eyes first or like...
I don't know. What are you doing first? I think I'm probably going to do eyes first.
Okay, I do my skin first, so that's
right,
fine.
okay.
Like, we'll alternate.
I really hope you don't mind that I've literally just turned up without makeup.
No, I can't. Well, I've even messaged you being like, I've got my makeup, like, if you want to use it, like, you can use it. And that was me basically saying, like, I want you to use it.
I feel like if I was going to use anyone's makeup, I would want to use yours. Because whenever I watch your Get Ready With Me's, or like, even just your makeup in general at the minute is just...
Well, I always say, like, when people say to me, like, oh my God, because tell you who really says it to me? Emma Milton is always like, your skin, Rachel, it's your skin, like, what do you do with your skin? I made her get it, like, it's the spray.
Wait, was that in my PR box?
Yes.
Is that where you found it?
No, I already used it and I was like, that's amazing. I was like, you're on the spray high.
I don't know where mine's gone and I'm really upset because I saw you using it and saw you raving about it and I was like, oh my gosh,
it's so
I need
good.
to find it. What is it? The Beauty Crop Wee Sherry.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's Wee Sherry.
What was you using? Oud Sherry.
And I literally call myself French when I'm drunk enough. Like, am I on crack? Like, I was going like, oui. I was like, Wee Sherry.
Wee Sherry. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited to use. I always feel really overwhelmed when I'm trying new makeup though. Like, what do you prep your eyes with? Because I usually use something like that.
Yeah.
Do you use that? Okay, great.
Or like a concealer that I plan to use like on mine.
Is there any brushes you don't want me to use?
Well, if I feel like
specifics.
Well, if I feel like you're reaching for one that is not what it's used for, and I use it for something else, I will say stop right now. Thank you very much.
Stop right there.
I asked Mads, I was like, "You going festive tonight?" And you were like, "What?"
Literally,
Red ball gowns. I was like, "Oh no, I don't know what I meant."
We was trying to decide what to wear, and I was like, "I'm ready to get like pretty dressed up," and Rach was like, "What, like festive dressed up?" I was like, what does that mean?
But
like, I'm not going to turn up like Mrs. Claus if that's...
Well, like, I didn't really, like, even know what I meant. Like, I said that, and then you were like, what do you mean? And I was like, I have absolutely no idea what I meant by that. But I'm, like, wearing, like, lace, and I just thought that's kind of... I'm not wearing lace at Christmas. Like, why? I don't know why I think this is festive.
No, but I feel like at Christmas you kind of go
You dazzle
more.
a bit. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I just thought maybe, are you going to dazzle? You always dazzle.
I will dazzle. I mean, the dress that I'm wearing actually turns out to be quite a festive dress.
You're wearing heels, right?
Yeah, I'm wearing heels. The only thing is, I know I'm going to be freezing because I've literally not worn a mini dress.
Is it mini?
It's a mini dress, but like, it's legs, boobs and bum mini dress.
I was going to get my legs out, but I've put tights on, but tights suit my outfit. So,
okay.
But I'm wearing a mini skirt.
So hopefully Rosso's got the heating on because if they've not, then I'm just gonna, yeah. I feel like that's what I've got to tell myself. I'm literally going to be outside for 2 seconds, but I feel like as soon as I hit, I want to say like 23.
What?
When I hit 20, like not 25, I mean like back then when I hit 22. Like
I suddenly thought you meant that you were actually like 22, and I was like, why are you living a lie?
People that I'm 23, but whatever.
Sure.
But when I hit 23, I can't go out without being warm. Like, I used to be able to go out without a coat. I could go out in mini dresses, and now the thought of it makes my skin like
There's something at the moment though, like it's very cold.
Yeah, it is.
It went very hot to very cold, and it's all just like ha ha ha. But then I'm like, oh, is this what people are warning about the planet? Like the fluctuating temperatures. Like, oh.
Oh no.
Exactly.
I am drinking tonight, but I do need to be alive tomorrow.
I was gonna say what time.
I mean, it's not till like 2 o'clock, so.
Well, I always just find though, like I like drinking with dinners like this because it's not really like I don't really like black out.
Yeah.
I'll hopefully like have lined my stuff. I don't know why I even said that. Like that's just such bollocks. There's like literal evidence of me completely blacking out like every day.
Well, I was saying to Rach, I don't know why, but I'm so in the mood to like get really tipsy and like, you know when you get like giggly tipsy? That's how I want to be tonight. And then I want to be just giggling in the taxi on the way home while you're telling everyone, like shouting out the window what you're doing in 5 minutes.
Oh my god. I'm still having like PTSD from that whole, like, where's Nelson? I don't remember doing that.
I remember that.
I wonder if he does. Like, I wonder if like, because I mean, I've been to a few events that he's at recently. I wonder if he thinks that's that fucking weirdo that like screamed at me and said that like she was going to report me to the newspaper. Guys, I don't know what happened. We were at an event and he was getting into a, like opening the door to his taxi and he like knocked this, he wasn't really even looking, like just opened the door and it hit like a Deliveroo man or something.
Yeah,
like
it was like on a
he
bike.
was literally like cycling at the speed of like it was a complete accident, but I just was like
jokingly, obviously.
What did I say? Like
he was like,
when Nelson hits Deliveroo man, like as in if I was like reporting on the news, and apparently he like looked at me to be like, what?
It was obviously a joke, and apparently it was like, don't say things like that.
What?
Yeah, and we was just like, wait, what? But I think to be fair, I don't think Hannah saw, because Hannah's like convinced that he was really pissed off, but all of his boys were laughing at him. I don't think it was actually serious. But I do remember that.
And that's the thing, is that I don't remember that. Where's Nelson, if you're watching? Like, I'm so sorry. Like,
nothing.
What was if he's at the dinner tonight? Like, is he a regular at Rosso? Like, would he be invited? I feel like we would know if he was going.
Yeah, sure. Sure. We have no idea what tonight is or who's going, but we've just been invited as Rosso regulars, which I'm not sure I'm proud of that.
I was going to say, I don't really know what that means. Like,
all I'm hoping is it's not, because like when you go to events sometimes, they just order loads of like picky bits to go in the middle of the table, but then you can't really like indulge.
Like to pitch.
And I have my heart set on a fillet steak.
And
like,
unless it's like Asian food, I love family style Asian food, and I'm like, yeah, I want to try it all. Like, tell me what I should be eating, and I like it when it's family style like that. But at a place like Rosso, I need to like sit down and really just like decide.
Well, the last time, the guy that actually invited us to Rosso is like the manager at Rosso, and when we went to Tattoo, which is like an Asian cuisine, we just let him basically order everything, and it was
the best.
It was so good.
He has good taste, so I trust that tonight will be.
Hopefully.
Are you gonna be all matte?
I don't know. What do you think? Can you decide?
I don't know what the dress looks like, so I don't know.
Should I show you really quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've just said it's green and that it's just Christmas, and I was like, oh.
So it is actually green. So it's like a little mini green dress, but then it also has like a corset.
Right. To just like.
And the tits look good.
Okay.
Like the tit. I don't usually, for someone that's actually paid to have their boobs done, I don't really get my boobs out very often. Do I not? Do I? I always feel like I wear like t-shirts and vests.
Yeah, and your tits are out. But they're not like.
But they're like. Out
just
as
there.
in my nipples are there, but not my actual like cleavage.
Oh, is it giving cleavage?
It's giving cleavage.
Right. Yeah, normally we just see the tips of the icebergs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally what it is. Oh my god, that's cute. Yeah. Oh, so what are you doing with your hair? Having it down? You could do like a bit of like a gold like dust. Just a dust.
I think I might do that actually.
Or this one's like pearly. If you're like more silvery.
What is that?
Fenty like diamond. Oh. Alright then.
Did you get anything in the Black Friday sales?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Skims.
Did you? I didn't even know they was doing Black Friday.
I got 2 bodysuits and like this like.
Did you buy it from Skims or from Selfridges or like from
Skims.
Somewhere? Okay.
What else? I wrote them all down.
Rachel is the most notes person. Anything that's in Rachel's brain will be on her notes.
I don't know.
Everything.
Actually, I think Skims is the only Black Friday thing, but I think I bought things that just so happened to like be on sale, but I hadn't really like noticed. I got some lashes, something from Sephora.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting Sephora's in the UK now.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll open a store?
No.
Really? Not in London?
Maybe like a part of like a concession, like in this one's more like Dazzle.
Okay.
And then that's like a MAC paint pot, but it's like
that's such a throwback.
But like if you wanted like a base, but
I feel like I just want a little
Dazzle.
bit of like.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
A dusting.
Do you not feel like if you worked at MAC, you're always a MAC girl?
Yeah.
I always say that. I'm
whenever
such a MAC girl.
Yeah, just cute,
oh, that's
right?
so cute. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that is just what I needed.
Just a little.
This palette's so good, by the way. Jordana t-shirt. I'm gonna buy this.
I can't believe you're not on it. It's literally like the Mario palette. Like, but to be fair, you were quite late to the Mario palette.
Yeah, I was.
You were an Anastasia soft glam for like ages.
You got it me for Christmas 2 years ago.
Okay, I blame myself.
I'd still use that, to be fair. Do you remember when it was Modern Renaissance?
Do you remember the tea with that though? Like it was like
What happened?
It just like. Oh, was it Modern Renaissance? Oh no, it was the tea with the subculture palette that it was just like not good. Like there was no pigment to like any of the shadows. Like it just was like chalky.
Oh.
But that's when there was actually like makeup tea.
I feel like the tea nowadays is way too much. Like, you know what? I feel like I'm trying to stay off TikTok at the minute. Like, not stay off it, because I do love TikTok. Like,
I send you great ones.
No, you do. And that's what I mean. I'm trying to stay on whatever algorithm you're on, because I keep getting stuff about Balenciaga and I can't listen to it anymore. Like, I'm deeply distressed.
It is.
I don't know what to do with my bags. Like, do I burn them? Like, what do I do?
I mean, did you purchase them in the Demna era though? Because I don't think it's Balenciaga that's the problem. It's the people behind it. So like, because it comes up for my on my few. Oh my god, my For You page.
There we go.
But I get like these like legal people like breaking it down, and like so much more shit's come out that I'm like,
it's so scary.
My god, that's wild.
And it really, I feel like that is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, I genuinely believe, I don't even think it's like a conspiracy theory. I feel like it is just what it is.
Well, Justin Bieber came out, like, I saw this thing that Justin Bieber had said, like, in an interview that, like, really didn't make mainstream media, like, at all, which is bizarre, because he literally says that he was at a party where they wanted, I don't even want to, like, say it on, like, YouTube, but just, like, him to do things. And he didn't, and like I think something bad ended up happening to like what he like the thing that he was meant to do things to, and like I don't know, it's like it's really bizarre. Like, have you seen the like stylist for Balenciaga that like styles everything? Like her Instagram account is like private, and apparently some of the stuff that she posts on there is like
really weird.
Yeah,
that is fucked. I always think though, like there's some, because do you remember when I went to LA and I said that I came back and I was probably depressed for like a month?
Yes.
Like, but I always say, my intuition, so listen to this. So we went out with Manny's friends like 2 weeks ago, and we went to a club, and I just got this really bad gut feeling.
Oh my god, this is weird.
And I said to Manny, I was like, please can you tell your friend not to drive home? Just tell him not to drive home, because I've just got this really weird feeling. So he told his friend not to drive home, and he didn't drive home. His other friend, who he was with, that went home later that night, drove home and got into a car accident. And I feel like my intuition is so weird, but like...
It's not weird, it's just good.
It's really good. I feel like this is probably too much Christian talk for everyone, but I feel like God speaks to me sometimes, and like I listen.
It's your angel number, like on your arm.
It is. So that happened, but I feel like I can just pick up on things and pick up on energy. And when I went to LA, that place, I get really, really bad vibes. Like,
I don't enjoy it. It's really a weird place. Like,
it's not real.
Yeah, it's all like spread out, and I can't really explain. Everything's really flat. Like, it's not like here where there's all these high-rise buildings. Everything's very flat. But you'll get a laundrette next to a nightclub, next to like a furniture store, next to another night. It's just really
weird.
Random.
And you not find it's either super, super rich or super, super poor.
Yeah,
like there's so many homeless people, but also so many billionaires. Like that,
or just bougie places.
Yeah. But like next to each other, it really doesn't make sense. Like in the UK, for example, I feel like you have poorer areas and like richer areas. That's just how it is. But in LA, they're literally like next to each other. Yeah, it's all like one. It's so weird. But I feel like that's why I like New York, because New York to me just feels very real.
Yeah, it's merged, but it's like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. If you've never been and you're planning to go and you do go, I think you'll understand like what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's overhyped.
I think it's
drastically.
Overhyped. I wouldn't say I'd never go back. I'd need a reason to go back.
Yeah.
But
I'd just, at least I'd know what to like expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. I need to be a oh shit, that's a... Okay, let's chuck it everywhere. I feel like, yeah, I need to be a fly on the wall, like, at these like industry parties to just see like what the fuck's going on.
I know, but the only thing is, have you got any lash glue, by the way? This one's like done that thing where it goops.
Oh.
I feel like I would, but sometimes, tell me I'm selfish because
you just don't want to know.
I feel like it would traumatize me, and that's why I don't watch the news, because remember when we was watching it after I'm a Celebrity? I came to Rach's and we watched I'm a Celebrity, and then the news came on afterwards. Usually it goes straight off for me because like I can't watch it.
Oh, I always watch the news.
We were sat there in tears at like
the small boy.
And I couldn't stop thinking about it.
It's the kids. Like what is everyone's like thing with kids? Like,
and you know what? It was the first time in years where I'd said I actually want kids, and now I'm back to no kids.
No.
Hell
no. It's scary. Right. Am I just going with the halo eye?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to remember the
the
tutorial that I watched. For literally 2 seconds on Instagram earlier, like.
I need to go back to this. You're going to have to make one more of these. I know we said that we wanted to get tipsy at dinner, but now it's probably going to be drunk at dinner, because this is the best margarita.
Well, we're going in blind. I already low-key finished it.
And if there's one thing Rachel can do, is make a margarita. Like, this is so good.
Well, I think watching Desperate Housewives has got me back into my margarita vibes. Not that I ever left.
That's exactly what I want to do when I'm older. I just want to sit at home, have a cleaner, make margaritas, go and chill with the girls.
Yeah, they were just having them on their like porch, and I was like,
yeah,
I need margaritas on the porch.
Do you have tweezers? Don't worry, you don't. Yay. Oh.
Right, should we come back to filming when we've like done our eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't get long and boring.
Yeah.
And I can make another margarita. Yeah. This is all I've done so far, okay? It's gonna look better.
Oh my god. Hello, we're back. My vision is quite blurry now.
What?
My second margarita.
Oh guys, it's still like okay. I don't know if it slaps delicious at first.
No, it really is. Do you know what it is? It's because you've made it sweeter, and I love a sweet margarita. Looks like piss, but it tastes like heaven. So
sure. I think it's the dark agave that's the key here. I don't really know what I'm doing.
What am I going to use on my skin?
I mixed like, and then...
How do you apply this? Do you mix it in with the foundation? Or
so that can go on first. You're quite tan, so maybe mix those two. Okay. And then when it comes to foundation, I like mix a little bit of those two. So
apparently this is like the Charlotte Tilbury one. What is this?
Elf. So it's like literally like a fraction.
How did you find out about this? Did you get sent it?
Oh, I'm with the kids.
Down with the kids.
Down with the kids.
I really want to get on makeup TikToks, so if you ever see one that you think, oh, that's good, send it me.
I like your makeup TikToks though.
My makeup TikToks?
Yeah.
I feel like I just do random ones, like
Yeah.
Get Ready With Me's. Although I don't actually have the app on my home screen anymore, because I find it so distracting.
Oh, well that is probably something I should also do.
Yeah.
What?
Manny's just sending me pictures of his niece.
Oh my god, stop, she's precious.
She went to build a bear. Oh.
No one took me to build a bear. I always like address things with my mum, and I'm just like, why didn't you do that with me? I never went to Disneyland. Didn't have Disney Channel. Like at school when everyone was just like talking about like Hannah Montana, I'd just be like, ha ha. No idea what you're talking about. Like, yeah.
Did you not have Sky?
No,
I didn't have Sky either. But whenever I'd go to my grandma's, which was quite a lot, I used to watch it there. So that's probably where I had it. But Manny's took his niece to go and see Santa Claus today. And I feel like because I missed out on that, I want to go see Santa Claus this year, but I will just look like a Disney adult.
I was going to say it will look a bit different,
Weird.
like you sat on some, like Santa's lap, like, it could be a vibe, but for like different reasons.
But yeah, I got Instagram to ask us some questions.
I mean, why did I not know that you'd done that?
Yeah, I literally did it while you was looking for my an SD card. Oh, this one's a nice one. What do you like most about our friendship? I feel like our friendship has really blossomed.
Oh, I was thinking that the other day.
Yeah.
What do I like the most?
Like, I feel like if ever I'm in a crisis, Rachel is my go-to. I always text you like, what?
Oh, is that what you like the most? That makes sense. Oh.
I feel like I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I have a friend where I go to, and you're like my go-to if I'm like, ah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I can't think.
I feel like my favourite thing is that we're so opposite in things. Like, I'm always late, I'm so disorganised, whereas you're the complete opposite, so I feel like we really just balance each other out.
Yeah.
And I would say Hannah's like middle ground.
Yeah, she can be a bit of both, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like Hannah's a bit of both, but we're so opposite that we attract.
I don't know if this is like about our friendship, but like you just keep me like on my toes. Like, no, because she's the kind of person that will just be like talking and stuff, and then she'll go, oh my god, so I completely forgot to tell you this life-altering thing that happened to me, and like she's just been talking about like something completely different and not really relevant for like the last 20 minutes, and then suddenly it's like, oh sorry, I forgot this most like drastic thing.
Do you know what? I've realised that about myself. I will always talk for like an hour about the most irrelevant like topic ever, and then as soon as it comes to something that is literally like life-changing, crazy, oh my god, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot to say
this happened, and we're like,
what the fuck?
Oh, like you could have led with that. That would have been good.
I sent Rachel's TikTok before that was like, when you have that one friend where you don't see them for like 2 weeks, and then they come back and they've got engaged, got divorced, broke up with whatever, like moved to Timbuktu.
Yeah, I like that. You're probably one of the most like interesting friends I've got. That's just like there's just always something.
To be fair,
you're just a good if I'm not getting like deep in person, I'm just thinking like off the top of my head like a good like I could say like so many amazing things about you, but like if I'm just like being off the top of my head, or you'll just be like, guys, I've got us in somewhere, and I'll be like, great.
Got a what?
You just like got us in somewhere, or just like I've had an invite. Oh we're going here, we're all going. I love that you don't gatekeep like anything either. Like you could so easily just be a gatekeeper and you're not. You share everything, like success, messages. Like, you know?
Oh yeah, I am that friend that will tell you everything. Like even the things that you probably don't want to know, I'm telling you anyway.
And I like that. Not sure how I feel about these eyes. They kind of look the same as yours, but no.
No, that's what I like. I like that.
I just want because when I got my gold jewelry on, I think the gold will like make more sense.
Yeah. I love the halo eye too. Let me see.
Is it kind of? I'm trying not to be.
It's not like too halo-y.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want it to be like a.
You know what? I'm really excited to try. Which, can you believe I've never worn this? A shimmery bronzer.
Oh fuck! I didn't even.
Oh. Go on, Miguel.
Go on then.
Wait, do you use... Oh,
I've left mine behind.
I needed like a cream contour, and I found one. That's like a signature Rach makeup product. See, this is the only thing when I'm applying new makeup, I actually don't know, like, have I done that right? Probably not.
Sorry. My burps are really just like, ribbit. I just bought 3 MAC lipsticks in case, like, the ones that I've got. Like, where did my lashes go? I need to get...
Oh!
Don't even pretend, Maddie, okay? Like, there's nothing there.
I was gonna go, oh no, they're nice.
Nice.
No, they're not. They're not nothing.
No, I'm crying now. Oh, I'm upset.
No, because there are some people that genuinely pull out their eyelashes and underneath everything.
I don't pull them out. I just don't, like, they just shrunk. I haven't had
you don't get lash extensions anymore though, do you?
No.
You know what you need to use? You need to use UK lash.
I was going to say, like,
it's actually
I've heard
so good.
Good things.
It is so good. I did an ad for them recently and everyone on my TikTok was like, you're only doing this because it's an ad. And I was like, but do you see my
No, because
eyelashes?
every time I actually ask for lash serum recommendations, everyone says that.
It's so
UK
good.
lash. Do you ever find when you're doing your makeup sometimes and you've left lashes out and like you're just like moving around, then you go to like get your lashes and they've gone. And I'm like, right, where the heck has it gone?
And they could be anywhere. Sometimes I find them, sometimes I don't, but then a few days later, they'll be stuck to
It's always like my dressing gown sleeve or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what? What's today called? Wednesday. Monday.
What's today called?
Have you called me out on that before? Mitchell did.
What's today called?
Mitchell did. And
do you say that often?
Yes, and we were on his TikTok live and I said that and he went, what? And I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, doesn't everyone say that? And then he asked his live and everyone was like, no, Rachel. No, and you've just called me out on it as well. Oh my God.
I've always said that.
Yes. What's today called? Today is called Wednesday.
No, like what day is it? Like,
oh,
I've never heard you say that, but I'm gonna...
No, I do, and...
Or maybe I've just never picked up on it. Or maybe I've picked up on it, but just thought, I'll let that one slide.
Oh my God, because Mitchell was like, what the fuck are you on? And I was like, what? I was like, doesn't everyone say it? I think it's a southern thing.
I was gonna say, is that a you thing, or is that just like a saying?
I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask my
parents.
Yeah, or just like my mum and dad and be like...
What's today called?
Maybe I've misheard it my whole life and my parents actually said like, what's the day called?
Yeah, but even that, I wouldn't say that.
What?
Because if you ask me what's today called, I would say today is called Meltdown Over a Camera Day. Or like, I don't know, like today's called Rosso Day. I don't know.
Today's called Wednesday. What else is it called?
I'm not sure about that.
Right.
I see it. But I'm not sure it makes sense.
Right. Oh my God. If anyone watching is from down south, I swear it's a thing. My mum, you know like your esophagus?
Yeah.
Right, so
is that your throat pipe?
Yeah. So like my mum, when I was growing up, I think that's a blush palette and they're like glowy, they're glowy blushes though, like you might like them. Oh, there's like cream blushes.
Ooh, I like this one.
Okay. So like my mum, I don't think she realised that I hadn't realised that she was joking. She like used to call it an esophagus because it's like you scoff food, like it's in like...
Stop.
So me and my like old, she's not my friend anymore, but like this girl I used to know, like I was so confidently like saying esophagus to her and she was laughing at me being like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, look it up, it's your esophagus. And she looked up and she was like, no it's not. And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. And I like text my mum being like, why have you always called that? She's like, sorry, obviously just assumed that you knew it's not actually called that.
I am that person and I said loads of things in my last Get Ready With Me. Do you know we basically have like a second puberty?
What the fuck are you talking about? Where did that come from?
Do you not think, like, do you not feel different now to when you was in your early 20s?
Oh.
And, like, you go through where your body actually changes and, like, you have a little bit of acne. Like, I had acne for, like, 3 months.
Oh.
But now it's gone. But, like, I genuinely feel like I went through a second puberty.
Oh.
But like TikTok's been talking about it, and apparently like
you change like all the time.
Yeah, but like a drastic change. But anyway, anything that I see on TikTok, and I'm really bad for this, I just instantly believe.
Yeah.
And like everything that I basically spoke about on my last Get Ready With Me, someone was commented and was like, so basically Mads, anything you see on TikTok, you're like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And now I believe that I've just been through a second puberty.
Well, I like agree to a certain extent where I'm just like, am I actually capable of like forming any of my own opinions? Because I'll have an opinion, watch TikTok, and my opinions change. I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe that's how I should feel about it.
Yeah, no, I'm exactly the same. Suddenly, I'm not sure about this makeup, but
I'm literally thinking the same. I'm like, what have I done? I should have done something.
Something's not sitting quite right. I think I've put too much blush on, but
we'll give it a spritz.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Thank you.
You've done all the powders. I mean, you can get back in with powders afterwards, but
oh, that smells really lovely. Oh my god, we need to talk about Amsterdam. Maybe off camera, because maybe there were some activities done that.
No, to be fair, I was pretty well behaved. Like, I was completely fucked on the first night though. Like, just a mix of
as
like,
in
all
like
sorts.
alcohol or
both. But like, I don't do anything that makes me out of control.
Right.
Because I
don't like feeling out of control.
I wouldn't be enjoying it, and I think that's when it can go really wrong. If you're like panicking, that would be me.
That's why I can't take mushrooms, because I thought about it when I went to Amsterdam. So obviously it's legal there, but I really hate the feeling, and I have this when I'm too drunk as well. I hate when I know that I've gone too far, and then I want to reverse it, but there's literally nothing you can do in that point. Like, I'm not the person that can make myself sick. I'm not doing it, because if I'm sick, I'm going home, like, whatever. But I just hate feeling too drunk, and then you want to reverse it and you can't, and I feel like that's exactly...
That's what happened to us at your party.
Yeah.
Something terrible happened. But that went very, I'm fine, to like, I'm not fine at all. Like, I think that's when I started crying. Not only because I lost my phone, but I was just like, what is happening to me? Like, I'm losing it.
I think me and Rach were two of the drunkest people at my event. Like, all I remember is me and you gallivanting for like 2 hours, seeing Manny, and then thinking, I need to leave.
No, but I woke up the next day, like, not well. Lost my phone. I was like, well, and I didn't remember a thing. So I was like, I should never have gone.
I only remember that you lost your phone because Hannah texted in the group chat in the morning, like, you know, Rachel still doesn't have her phone. And I was like,
Did
what?
She? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I woke up because my iPad was ringing, and I was like, and then I looked and saw it was my iPad, and I was like, that's just reminded me that I don't have my phone.
Oh, I hate that. I feel like you feel it worse in the morning when something's happened, like something bad happens, and you remember it first, and you've got anxiety, and you're like, no. Oh, I can enjoy this bloody drink now.
You know what? Oh, there's my puff. Oh, I've got to do my brows. My brows are too long. We can end it here until I finish my makeup. That would be less stress.
Actually.
Let's do that. Back when we're both looking equally not sort of, but just done. You know?
Let's see what this looks like up close. Ooh, actually looks nice. Okay.
You sound surprised.
BRB. I feel like we're in very similar vibes, like the gold.
It's an accident, but to be fair, we did have exactly the same makeup laid out in front of us, so... What did we I don't know what we thought was going to happen.
Oh my god, using your makeup was so fun.
I really want to do yours and Lara's makeup. Like, I've done Hannah's makeup before.
I'd love you to do my makeup.
Lara gets scared and I'm like, no, let me.
No, I'd love you to. Maybe that's what we'll film next. Rach doing my makeup.
Because you suit no makeup, like a no makeup, but you also really suit like a beat. Yeah. And I kind of need it.
Oh my god, I love your nails.
Aww.
They're so boring.
Oh.
Yeah.
White, black. Are they black?
Yeah. They're just dirty. I've just got makeup on them.
Well, I was going to get a French again, but this is my like last time getting my nails done before like I actually see my nail tech and get my Christmassy like nails. Yeah. So then I was like,
because it's like the red nail theory. I don't know what that bit. Have you ever seen it on TikTok? I feel like always spoken about it on TikTok.
What? Do like weirdos get red nails?
No. Oh. So red nails apparently really attract men. because it's like
right. Okay.
when they was younger, there's some like whole theory around red nails, but apparently men find it really like attractive.
Well,
and to be fair, when I had red nails for my shoot, Manny usually likes either black nails or nude nails, but when I had the red nails, he was like, oh my god, I love them.
Oh.
Yeah, and I never expected it. I never expected it.
I never expected it. Wait.
But
it's all going wrong. Wait, it's not. Hang on. I need to stop playing.
Have you put all 3 lip liners on? Because that's what I did.
3? I've only got 2.
I put the eyeliner on as well.
Okay. This. Tidy away. Do you need honey love with you this evening?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring it.
Okay. Anyway.
If I had my breasticles out, sorry.
That's okay.
Finished.
Yay.
And finished the second margarita.
That margarita was so good. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Rach is vlogging tonight, so
Yeah, I need to switch over.
yeah, we need, yeah.
And if I've got it together, these videos should go up at the same time. So if you're watching mine and you're like, I want to see the get ready with me, she's posted it. And if you're watching this thinking, I want to see what happens for the rest of the night, I've just posted it. So it's worked out well.
Yeah. And do you know what? I actually am really tipsy.
Oh my god, okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. The old school get ready with me's,
Oh,
they're coming back.
Yeah,
I feel like the old videos just need to make a comeback. Like before you know it, next week we'll be doing like...
Do you know what it is? Because we would have this conversation just normally, but it's so much more interesting when you're watching someone do something. Like I love watching cooking videos, not
While
because I
cooking.
like watching them cook. I just like to hear them talk while they're doing something.
Yeah, well
That's why
I
like
envision that when these kind of videos goes up, like people are also getting ready and that makes me happy. Anyway, we need to get ready now. Hope you loved. Any questions about on what's on the face? I'll probably have to reply because it was my makeup.
Yeah, I have no idea what I've just used, but it was really good. I really enjoyed this makeup. To be fair, we look very similar.
Similar vibes. Now I need to like put it all together and you can help me.
You're gonna have to help me in this dress. Anyway, thank you.
Well, you're not even gonna film it in your outfit.
No.
Oh, sorry guys.
Watch Rach's video if you want to see what we're wearing.
Bye.
Bye.